Hi folks, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a trailer reaction. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I don't really like to do reactions because, to me at least, it feels like a very lazy form to make content, like, oh, just watch a screen and make faces every once in a while. But I do like to give insight on upcoming films, games, albums, stuff like that, but realistically, when do you see like a trailer for an album? Now you just see like you just get like, what do you call them, singles dropping on the radio, or even on YouTube you get singles on YouTube. So today we're going to be watching the FNAF 2 film trailer. I thought the first FNAF film was good. It was good, actually. I thought it was a good adaptation of the game, although it was a very convoluted adaptation in the sense that it didn't seem to be adapting one single story from one single game, but rather multiple storylines from the first 3 games, because Springtrap was there. I don't remember exactly the events leading up to the introduction of Springtrap and all that, but it's like one of those, it's like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie situation, where the first film didn't just adapt the first book, but several of the first books that came out. So I'm guessing this one is maybe only going to adapt the second film, or maybe it's going to adapt storylines from the third game, maybe even the fourth, maybe even I don't know. The only way we can find out is by watching it. So that's what we're going to do. In 3, 2, 1.
Fast pizza.
Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of franchise location. This is the original. Nobody's been here for decades. Some little girl got murdered here. Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
It's the puppet box. I've been waiting for the puppet since the first film. I like the puppet. And she died. And she's dead. And that's it.
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
How's that be?
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
This story that you're gonna fix those animatronics? It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Abby, help us. Come find us. I will show you the way.
Oh man, those toy animatronics, they look pretty good. Wow. Oh, it's the
They're out there.
it's the endoskeleton.
Where?
Everywhere.
Oh man. They definitely move a lot more, I think, than they did in the last film, because they like barely moved in the last film.
There's no way that'll work.
Good lord. They look good. Those animatronics actually look so good. Not just the toy animatronics, but also the withered animatronics. The short glimpse that they just gave us at the end there with withered Chica and withered Bonnie. They look good. Those look good. I have high hopes in that this film is going to be a lot more higher in budget than the last film. Because the last film, while I can tell that there was a lot of good production put into it, it did little with the material that it was given. It did so little with the animatronic characters, because from what I remember, they would barely move, they would barely interact. It was more so, I think, just between Springtrap and the main characters and the other animatronics, that they were fighting each other, and there was that whole fight at the end of the film and all that. But I can tell that this film is going to have a lot more to do with the animatronics, with the entire gang interacting with the human characters. It's going to be good. I also like that they added the endoskeleton in there because, you know, it kind of harkens back to that old rumor that the endoskeleton was in FNAF, and it was a character that could jump scare you, and there were so many, like, there was an ungodly amount of rumors in the first 2 FNAF games about hidden characters, hidden secrets, Easter eggs, game crashing Easter eggs. By the time the 3rd game rolled around, I feel like people just didn't really care that much about making secret rumors anymore, because it's not as fun the 2nd time, and it's boring the 3rd time, so people just like gave up on making rumors of the FNAF games. Now I don't even remember the last time I heard of a rumor or a hoax in a FNAF game. No one believes that stuff anymore, and I feel like that's what was special about that era of the Five Nights at Freddy's series, was the uncertainty. Because, you know, most of us were children. You know, most of us were kids when we were playing FNAF, when we were watching YouTubers playing FNAF, when we were watching those FNAF theory videos, those really awful crap FNAF theory videos. And there's a sort of, you know, magic to it, like, you know, it sort of is like what the game and the series is. You know, when you're a kid, things seem so much more scarier, so much more mysterious and all that, but when you're an adult, you look back and you're like, wow, that was stupid. But it's fun to look back at it because, you know, it reminds you of your childhood. But going back to the film, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I can honestly say, just from looking at the trailer, it's going to be a lot better than the first game. It's probably going to be a little bit more scary than the first film. I think I said game by accident. I meant to say film. I wouldn't say the first FNAF film was scary, per se. Well, I mean, I'm a grown-ass man. Things like this don't scare me anymore. But there are some moments in this film where I can tell it's going to be like, ooh, it's gonna give you a little jump. It's going to give you a little head start. It's going to get the blood pumping. But yeah, I'm definitely hyped for this film. I will see it. I will definitely see it. I will drop a review on it. And yeah, looks really good. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 official trailer. I will link the actual trailer in the description down below so you can watch it yourself in a wide screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching this reaction video. And if you guys like what I do, if you guys want to support me, I will link my Ko-fi page in the description down below, where you guys can check out some special tiers that I have there, where you can watch some of my videos before they even come out. Some videos will be exclusive to the Ko-fi page, so there's no way that you can watch them unless you check it out. So please consider checking it out. Even just looking at it makes me happy. Even just going to look at my page makes me content. That's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.